It looks like a baby dolphin, that does. Crack of dawn. The early bird catches the early worm. So the beach detective arrives. So folks, it's about 20 past 5 in the morning. I've just arrived on the beach. This is Praia, Alegre. So the happy beach in Penha. Now, it's forecast to rain again today. I don't know whether it will rain or not, but I want to be on here early before the tourists start rolling on. Let me show you around first. So here we go, look, this is the bottom end of the beach. Not a very big beach at all. Fishing boat going out there. So where the rocks are there, that's the entrance to the river. And on the other side there, that is Praia. So this side here is Penha. There's quite a few fishing boats actually there, look. And there's the rest of the beach. As I say, it's not a very big beach. I'll be detecting this one and then I'll be moving on. So, beautiful day. So folks, I'll be back with you at the first hole. Let's see if we have any luck. Well, I'm down at the far end of the beach now. Look at these piles of shells here. All the way along the beach, it's as though they've piled them up. They've cleaned them up off of the beach and piled them up. I can't imagine that the water's just washed them up in piles. I think they were scattered and they've just cleared them up, haven't they? This is a spot for the crackheads and the pissheads. See the bottles there, and they sit under the bushes here in the shade, smoking the crack or whatever and drinking. Anyway, back down that end now. So down this far end of the beach here, you've got that bit of a complex there, whatever it is, Posadas or a little hotel or something. Where those straw umbrellas are, there's an entrance there to a restaurant or a bar. Bit of a play area for the kids. The umbrellas here, they belong to that place also. The canoe from the rowing club. And then you've got these nets here, beach volleyball nets. There's a few fishing boats out there, so I don't think the weather's going to be that bad. Anyway, I'm just having a quick look around on this soft sand, then I'm going to get back down there near the water and continue. Look here, kids' spades and forks. I should really take them, you know, because later in the day, well, I won't be staying here too long, but when I go to the next beach, I can give them to someone, can't I? They'll probably pick them up here anyway if I leave them here, but we'll see. Anyway, I've decided I'm not going to waste too much time, you know. I'm digging too much crap, wasting time. These crappy signals with metal content. You get a two-tone signal, one like a non-ferrous and then a ferrous signal mixed. And I can tell what it is on the screen, so I should just ignore them. But sometimes you might miss a coin, that's all. But you can go on forever, do you know what I mean? Dig every single thing, you'll be here all bastard year. So I'm just going to skip along here and then I'll move on. Now then, that's something I will be taking. That's a float. Normally there's a battery in there. One of those 9-volt batteries with a bulb. Alright, so this is used for fishing for espada at night. elkfish. I've got a few of those, they're worth having. Fantastic. We've got kayaks and stand-up paddle boards. Rentals here, look, 2 stands. Toilets there. There's a kiosk over there. I don't know if there's a lifeguard post here. Can't remember seeing one, to be honest. Pretty calm out here though, isn't it? Good place for paddle boarding. Another kid's toy there, a starfish. There's a few folks getting about, wandering, doing the exercises. Early morning walkers and joggers. Anyway folks, I'm going back. I'm not going to waste my time. I'm going to do a little bit more on the way back. And I will get back on my bike and go down to Navegantes, my favourite place. Well, the only thing I did by going to Penha this morning was wasting my time. Almost 2 hours wasted. I've just arrived on the beach in Navegantes. It's almost 7 o'clock now. I did waste at least an hour and a half there. I'll tell you what, I'll be honest with you. It's a bit of a shithole really, that place. All of it. I've just rode through Navegantes right from the top end, Gravatar, all the way through the town. You can't ride along the coast coming down, you can only go up to Gravatar along the coast. So you come through the town basically, and it's bloody beautiful here. It pisses all over that Penha. Navegantes is getting better all the time here. This will be a fantastic, well, it's to me now fantastic, but it's only going to get better, this place, believe me. Anyone interested in investing in South Brazil, invest here in Navegantes. This is the best, and it's going to be a cracking place when it's finished. So we've got the guy raking the beach. Look at that. So it's a good time, eh, if there's anything about. Hey, I'm going to get down there and get going. I don't want to waste too much time. There's a ship out there. I don't know what that one is. It's not a container ship. Anyway folks, let's see if we have any luck here. I'll be back with you if I find anything. First find folks, 5 cents. They're doing some work here, they are, preparing for the summer. Look at all these going up. Some wooden structure there, behind there are the toilets and the wash basins and all that, bathrooms. And there's all that there. Those posts there, I don't know what they are for. Oh yes, it'll be beautiful. This guy with the tractor, look at this, eh? He's raking all the beach. Yeah. Anyway, let's continue. Oh, just before continue, look. So what is that then? Going into Itajaí. Look at that tiny thing there. In that hole, quite deep. The puller off of a zip. Well, that's broken off of something. Maybe a buckle or something like that. Yeah, found a key. Just there. I've cleaned it up, obviously. Why do people go messing about in the water on the beach with keys? I do not understand. Well, the seagulls are out in force today. There must be something there for them. So I'll hand the key in when I go back to the lifeguards. Right folks, I'm at the bottom end now on the rocks. So I'm going to have a little drink of water, maybe a coffee. and then I'll continue up there. The lifeguards are putting the flags out there. So there must be some bad currents. Anyway, when I get up there, I'll give them the key also. But I'll walk a little bit further in now on this part here. Let me have a drink and I'll be back at it. Diamonds are forever. One of those hair clips, or half of one. About 8:20 now. So the tractors have finished raking the beach and now these guys are coming along picking up the rubbish. There's plenty of well, it's not that bad actually, but there is a few bits of rubbish what the tractors raked up, obviously. They're good, eh? Looking after the place. There's one up there dragging a basket back behind him. On there. So look at this here. It's a bit bloated. It looks like a baby dolphin, that does. What do you think? Been here a day or so, hasn't it? Look at this eye, very small eye, eh? Yes, I would say that's a baby dolphin. Or just a small species of dolphin, I don't know. If you know, let me know. Well, I don't know if it's going to rain or not. It's a little bit cloudy. You see these swallows flying about? Normally when those swallows start flying low, it's usually going to rain. Da 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 da. Well, I am having a break. Just been in the water for a little dip. I've come as far as I want to come actually, this direction, so I'm going to head back after. Yes, as I mentioned, this Navigants, it's well ahead of Penha. The only thing Penha's got really is that Beto Carril World. You know, the big theme park. But this Navigants, it's far superior. Better beaches, or better beach. Plenty of space. You've got the airport. You've got the ferry boat across the river to Itajaí. And the town centre, which is better than Penha. So, people are saying this place is going to be one of the top places here in the future. It's growing. Well, there's a big ship going out now. There we go. Not got a clue what that is. Well, one day last week I nipped into Itajaí in the afternoon and there was a cruise ship in the port. So apparently they come into this port quite regular. They go on tours. You know, they get minibuses or buses, whatever, coaches. And they go up to Bloemenau and Pomerode, places like that. Yeah, that ship's going out to sea now, look. It's a strange looking thing, that is. What would that be used for then? Well, some kind of a cargo ship, I imagine. No idea. The one what we saw when I first came on the beach, what was going in to the river, is out there now. He actually went into the river. There's a point there where they turn around. So he turned around and he went back out to sea. Now he's coming back. And it looked to me as though it might be a dredger. When I got a bit closer to it near the river there, I noticed the equipment on it. Could be a dredger. But that one there is a weird one for sure. So if you're into ships, anyway, it's a good place to be here. Watching the ships coming in and out. Oh, that bird's come for a snack. A peck on the dolphin. That's some kind of a hawk. Big one. So it's wary. I noticed that further down the beach, feeding on a bit of fish. But once I got close to it, it was gone. Look, there's a guy walking to have a look at the dolphin now. And the bird is keeping its distance. Very wary. Right folks, I'm back at the parking, 9:45. So, been out a while, since 5 o'clock this morning. So, it's getting really hot now, really hot. It's that humid because it's going to rain. You know, a lot of cloud about. There'll be thunderstorms today, later today. So, I will see you again, alright, as I always say. Can't grumble. At least I've been out, done a bit of exercise. And I won't be going to that Praia Alegre anymore. Happy Beach. Because it's bloody crap. So, look after yourselves folks, till the next time, okay? See you soon, bye.